bread and fruit, bread and wine, bread and juice, bread and indomie, bread and beans, bread and jollof rice, bread and moi, bread and egusi.
How man?
Bread is big. Like people that does not like bread.
That's life. Life is complicated. What is the essence of life now? Life must be. We said, life.
As I got there, people were not telling the guy that it's because I'm obsessed with him, or like I cannot stop thinking about that. I want him to follow me. That was why I took his coke. In the moment I was like, Jesus, let me just go and buy one carton of coke and stone his face to show that I don't want your coke, bro. You can get on to press me. Wow, I don't get it. I don't think
If you want to be like that, yes, but I cannot commit myself.
Like that. So thank you. Wow.
that is actually
No.
I'm married. I'm married is more like you. More like you. Wow. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Student Unscripted podcast, the space where we have honest conversation about student lifestyle in campus. And today I'm here with my co-host.
Hi guys, my name is Joanne and I'm your co-host for today. Welcome to another interesting episode and let's get to it.
Okay guys, so today's episode is going to be interesting because we have our special guest in the house. He's handsome, he's well to do, he's very, very handsome. So are you guys ready to know who this guest is?
Hello guys, my name is Marvelous and I'm happy to be part of Student Unscripted podcast.
Welcome Marvelous, thanks for joining us today. Let's get started. Can you describe your student life in 3 words?
I'll say stress, because it's not to also technically. Then number 3, I'll say homework.
Wow. So what do you think like that? Maybe from there. I see.
If you're coming from a far place like now, so I'll get you on time.
So where do you want to live?
When it's not fun to stay.
I see mostly I'm a guy.
Without hunger.
I'm not cool, so
But you still complaining about hunger, but you still you're not in those people.
that is life. Life is complicated.
Wow. Okay, so let me ask you this question. Are you more productive in the morning or at night?
Anytime, I'm all weather. Anytime, whenever I feel like productivity is not, there's no time for it. Whenever I
Okay,
feel like
so basically what I mean by productivity, in saying that when I mean productive in the morning, that's when you read in the morning, you get to understand something, or when you read that night, you get to understand something.
like I said, whether or not I understand depends on me, depends on the mind I have. Like, if I want to read now, I will come out and carry my book and sound to read.
But you understand, you not just to read, you want to stop and something to read.
Yes.
You stop your reading.
How many
I'm
courses
getting-
have you covered this semester? How many courses have you covered? How many courses are you offering this semester?
About 7.
About 7 or 7.
7 courses.
Can you name them?
When you get
Create of material, thermodynamics,
wow.
solid modeling.
So sorry for the I'm
Solid modeling, ENC, whatever it's called, I think simulation, entrepreneurship and innovation, then applied electricity,
That's fine.
engineering mathematics, and something
Okay, so how many courses have you covered so far?
at least, and I know computing.
Okay, can you tell me, let me what topic? You say you're a productive person. I want to like know the outcome of your productivity.
Yeah.
So, what's
I
like,
just
tell me your favorite topic in computing. It's computer and software.
yeah.
Data modeling.
Another time you will explain to us what is data modeling.
Yeah.
Let me do it for now. So what school do you have there? Okay, that's it.
What course are you studying and your level?
That's so I'm doing.
That's how has school changed the way you like music or say like since you got into RS, since you got admission and everything. How has this school like changed your reasoning? Absolutely.
That's a cheap. Fine. When I was in secondary school, I like to stay for because that kind of go to school, come back and see for it. Now I'm in university and a lot of things. You have to make money. Very important. So
Why do you have to make money?
I don't know how to answer. I just feel
Actually, this is a very different.
Why?
money is the essence of life now.
Yes, of course. But most persons make money because of their, to pay blessings to others for their personal needs and other things they are wanting.
Why do you need
So why do you? Why is money
I need the money for myself and my mother.
That's nice. That's okay.
So what would you say is your biggest struggle? Your biggest struggle? What do you think is that? I think I said it last time. My biggest struggle is, just relating with people in general. I'm just socialization. I'm a chill person, but meeting someone for the first time is very, very awkward for me. Yeah. So what would you say is your struggle since you don't know? This struggle.
It's not like it's not just when you see it gets slow. I don't know my understanding my reason. It sounds it's like serious slow. Except the fear of failure, maybe and I just see peer pressure to an extent. That's like and socializing to an extent somehow.
Peer pressure is a very common struggle among young adults. So don't feel like you're the first place. You're like it's a very vague thing. It's actually very common among young adults. So let's go back to it.
Okay, yes, that's simple. So what skill do you think school should implement to start teaching?
School should start teaching skills.
Yes, the skill that you think school should start teaching implementing.
I would say ENT. Like what I say, what the one because I'm learning. They should teach that the skill as opposed to
Yeah, yes.
after the wise man said, they said the wise listen to me now. I'm like I said, they said a wise man meets the school with street. Because you go to school, you put your energy in school. When you come out, streets will take away.
Yes.
Streets is you have to make money, you have to pay.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
even if you're staying with your parents, there's a point to like you get. You cannot stay with your guys. You can actually say man or say boy
Okay.
or my gender. I will say my gender. By the time I'm getting to like already I'm getting uncomfortable with my colors.
Wow.
Why?
Why? Like, I used to think so.
I don't shout that.
So you're not red.
I'll tell you things. The reasons, there are plenty reasons. So, I'll just say they should just teach us ENT, guys. It's just not about ENT, but they should just teach us how to make money. They should just like impact the skills of how to make money. Making money, guys.
I don't think it's something you can learn. Nobody's going to teach you, and I feel like there's no straightforward way. Because even if you want to go into marketing, the customers are different, the audience is different, the environment is different, the time, the era. So even if you want to teach as a course, first of all, there has to be a curriculum, and a curriculum is somewhat static, like it's straightforward, and there's no straightforward way. There's some people that make money cool up, there's some people that make people marvelous, some people do rituals, some people do this and that. We shall not say, but you know what I'm talking about. So maybe I understand it completely. I think that the school should impact skills on us that will make us face the blue more. But I don't know if like nobody can teach you how to make money. Like there's no routine, there's no guide. There's no guide. They can only show you, what to do, what not to do, but nobody can actually give you that straight or blueprint. Yeah. So So let's spice things up. Okay.
I think another skill school needs to start teaching or implementing is more like the skill of implementation of ChatGPT. Because most persons, not this was telling to know like AI based or something like that. I think you should start learning the use and the necessity of AI and also communication skills. Because most persons lack that because most persons listening to respond, which is not a good thing. So I feel like we should or school to start teaching beyond learning, writing, physics, chemistry, to start implementing communication skills.
Share your new presentation. Yeah. See your
Problem.
Okay, so let's spice things up into, I think we've asked a lot of, it's not boring, but we've asked a lot of questions. Okay, now please tell us, how many girls have you deceived since you came to RS? It's enlightening us.
Wait, see.
Okay, how many girls have been told that you want the world for, that you will die for, that without them you cannot do it? How many
Never.
girls?
No, I'm never that kind of person.
You are never that kind of person. Oh, you're not a lover boy.
I'm a free spirit. Wait. Before when I talk about free spirit, when I say free spirit, some people think I'm an ashawo. Well, I'm not a free spirit. Actually, I'm not an ashawo. There's difference between a free spirit and an ashawo. A free spirit is a person or a spirit that cannot be contained. That cannot be contained.
Okay.
What I mean by contained, like you cannot be one person. Yes.
So different girls, different spirits. Oh wow, I love it. I love this. Different girls, different spirits. Yeah.
If you want to put it like that, yes, but I cannot commit myself to one person.
Why is that? So that's your
Wow.
married.
That is actually
Yes. That's
No,
you can't
no,
marry
see,
now.
marriage-
Marriage is not like you. It's not like you vow, they go, yeah, they go and so you can't marry them.
Marriage is not like planning my life. I'm not to marry.
Yeah.
Wow.
So how many girls have you shown your spirits? Your different spirits? How many spirits have you
In
shown?
university or
Yes, those
Generally.
since you came to RS, how many young girls have you given your spirits? Shall we know?
You can't count. You cannot count. Wow.
because
Okay, give me a number,
I'm not keeping record.
I mean like romantic spirits. Yes. You haven't had any romantic. No, it was not necessarily be a relationship, but like a situationship, a little crush. Just in general, give me a number.
Let me change something. When you say to coach, that's what because I want to coach whatever. So I need to not want myself coach like that. I just prefer just talking like
Are you gay?
no,
Life talking.
I more like I don't call it flirting, something like that.
Okay, so you flirt.
Yes or
Okay,
no?
flirt with me. Flirt with me. And
How?
just flirt. Okay, assuming you are talking to me, you want to show me your spirit.
Don't say show me my spirit.
You literally just said you show different spirits. I say you are not contained.
No, yes, I cannot be contained. I cannot be kept at the field.
Alright,
I don't like
assuming
being
now you are out of the place that you are supposed to be now. Show me one spirit. Flirt with me, let me see. Can you try? Let's you guys are seeing
You are confusing me. Don't be flirting with that. What that is.
Okay, so what does success mean to you at this point right now?
Something like a student or something like a person.
Like students right now.
First class.
First class.
Let me tell you, first class is not like entering university. I don't plan to get first class. If I get second class offer, if I graduate second class offer, I'll be very happy. But not like graduating like let my people like landlord of the school. No, just
Happy,
call it. I did not enter university with massive of getting first class. I enter university with massive of expanding or like gaining more knowledge. So if I graduate with second class offer, I'll be very happy.
I've been this application.
According to like, at least, at least I'm not that stupid. There's a level to my intelligence.
Okay.
Yes.
What does it do?
Jesus.
What does
3.1.
3.1? You're not on the second class offer.
That is just
Okay.
a fraction.
It's not. You're not.
3.2, I don't remember.
But
It's
you're
not
not-
3.10, 3 point something. 5.2.
We are not on the second class offer.
I know. I'm just in so many.
Plan on it.
You're just in, you know that we normally use the one and the 200 to do the message. So you're just in.
Yes, now. And you're only covered 1 week. Yes. Computing and software. What do you say?
Data modeling and
Data
Data
modeling.
yes.
So if I bring exam now, can you write? Why not it's good? I think that is fine. Okay, another question. What's your most embarrassing experience? I think the last time I talked about my own most embarrassing, I actually have two. So I'm going to be sharing the second one today after you just tell me your most embarrassing moments in school.
I have to.
Wow.
I said it too was the first one.
Just start. Just start. Let's hear. Let's
The
hear.
first one happened in U1, like 100 level. That was, I think, CPE, the introduction to computer program. At the computer engineering. So that day, I came to the class late because I think it was my parents or something. But the man had already started teaching engineering mission. He had already started teaching. So that day I entered the class and everywhere people were standing at the back because the class is not to contain everybody. So people were standing at the back and me I went to stand with them. So I saw the attendance passing where I was. Somebody was sitting, so I bent down to go and sign the attendance. The man thought I was sneaking in the class. Then he called me in the front of the class. He said, and then we were two people actually, me and one other guy, I think his name was Dave or something like that. So he called on two of us to come to the front of the class and then asked him first what's his name. He wrote his name on the board. At that time I was like, what's his name? You know, I write his name. So he wrote his name on the board. He asked him why was he sneaking to that. He tried to explain to the man that he was not sneaking to that. He was just going to. So I called and the man called me. And when he called this boy, he did not hold him. He did not like bring him close. But he called me and then he held me. He held me, bringing me close to himself. And then made the whole class look at me. Me that is shy, somehow. So he wrote my name on the board and he just spelled it with Marvelous. Marvelous spelled my Marvelous spelled it. And then I tried to correct him.
That's correct.
That's the correct lecturer.
Yes,
Pressure.
my name.
Pressure.
I tried to correct him on how to spell my name. And then she was like, what did I say? And then the class was already like proud. So I just tried to let's read between us and so he said, hey, and then the class was already got quiet. I tried to just dodge to say, don't worry. So what did you say? I said, my name is class. By the end of the class, he said that I missed that class because I had not signed attendance. He started calculating how the attendance was. So he told me that I did not write it. Then I said, okay. So it's one that was it. The second one was it. I was talking with somebody, yes, class. I was talking with somebody that was like the beginning part of his life, like the rest of it. So I said, I was man said, why it's guy have to be doing something. So we're talking about this, the man, see, like, I'm talking to somebody who only pointed me, leave the class, no consequence. So, everywhere good shot.
Don't worry, that was also one of my most embarrassing moments. I was sent out of the class. At least your own, it was just go out of the class. My own, they pushed me. Okay, so let me tell you about my most embarrassing moment today. That one, I don't know, it was not a public embarrassment, it was embarrassing for me. So there was this guy, in our department, I won't say it. He was giving me some kind of science. So, but at the end, we had an issue, so we were not talking again. I was in basketball court with my friends, like a week or 3 weeks later. I was in basketball court with my friends. we were going to G Sports. So one of my friends that was with me told me I left my Coke, like my Coca-Cola in G Sports. As you are going there, go and get it. As everybody was going, because he was not following us to G Sports. I was like, okay, fine, no problem. I'll carry your Coke for you. I went there. I didn't even know that the boy was. Shall let's get there. I got to G Sport. I was sitting down with my friends and everything. We were just gisting. Mind you, the guy was there. The guy that I was not in good terms with. He was there. So I was just gisting and I was there. Everybody were talking. So it got to a point I was like, I don't want to stay. I didn't like the place again. And I stood up and was like, I'm going. There was a bottle of Coke in front of the boy that I was not talking to. So I just like the way I stood, I was like, I just moved, bounce and took the Coke and like left because I didn't want to talk to him. Like I didn't want to say anything. So like normally I would just assume that the Coke is my friend's own. The Coke was not my friend's own. It was his own Coke that I took. So I was just moving. I just like if you see where I was bouncing, I was just like I took the Coke and I left. I don't know that I took somebody's Coke. As I went to meet my friend, he was like, who has this Coke? I said, He was like, who has this Coke there? He was like, it's not your Coke that you left to this person. Say, oh, this Coke is not your own. You gotta return it to the owner. Jesus. As I got there, people were not telling the guy that it's because I'm obsessed with him or like I cannot stop thinking about that. I want him to follow me. That was why I took his Coke. Hey! My mother was like, Jesus, let me just go and buy one carton of Coke and stone his face to show that guy, I don't want your Coke, bro. So I went back with all my big ones. Talking about what is your go-to meal after a stressful day? Like maybe you had a long day of lectures and something to just calm you down after a very stressful day. What's your go-to meal?
Actually, my favorite food is stew and rice. Rice is good. Also, it's like that's so it's almost never lacking.
What's Nigerian's problem on rice? Rice. Okay, my favorite food, bread.
Bread, imagine.
Bread is big. Who does not love bread? Like, I want bread for life. Jesus,
I don't
is the bread of life. So if you understand, let me give you another instance too that will show you that bread is actually a very spiritual food. When Satan tempted Jesus, he said, turn these stones into bread. As in, bread is something that Jesus likes. That Satan even tell Jesus to turn to bread. So like bread is a very forget bread with what high bread lovers.
Bread is
Bread is a very thing, okay.
see, I like the way you go, like, the way you say it.
Bread and wine, bread and juice, bread and indomie, bread and beans, bread and jollof rice, bread and moimoi, bread and egusi.
How now?
Bread is big. Like anybody that does not like bread, there's something wrong with bread. I'm being unapologetic. Who does not? If you don't like bread, there's something wrong. Wait, what is your favorite food?
I don't have.
Fried rice and chicken.
No, I don't have actually.
You have a favorite food? Yes, I don't have anything. Anything, yes. Cheers to all the bread lovers in the world. But you bread sponsor me. Sponsor me. Okay. So last question for the day. What advice would you give to the younger students that are probably writing jobs or want to get admission or have gotten admission? You want just the younger generation. What advice would you give to them?
If you graduate from secondary school, let's say it's a school, I graduated from SSC and go to German. If you graduate from secondary school and you don't have something to do that, it's very interesting.
How?
Because it's very serious. Maybe for your gender girls.
No, what is it? Please, not all girls like that. What is it?
Feminist in the house. Please.
What is that? Just let me explain this.
What are you even thinking about? Let's start with
maybe guys will sponsor us or something like
This one
that.
is kind of sponsoring. I don't. Okay.
Okay, what are you trying to
What are you
say?
thinking
No,
about?
what are you trying to say?
See, as a man, before you overreact,
Okay.
there are a lot of things. Number one.
Name one now.
Number one. Okay, let me use myself as a
Okay.
I have to take care of myself first. I have to take care of my daughter.
Okay.
So okay, your thing, except weed now, what else? What else?
Oh,
Weed now,
weed is the last
your lives are easy.
It's the least thing.
Your lives are easy compared to us.
We actually
Do you not think it? If you look at your
you
account,
don't know what you're thinking.
Tell me what you're thinking.
Exactly now.
money minded.
Money minded.
Okay, I don't have mother that I'm taking care of. I don't have mother.
Let us start with I think you know.
My mother is taking care of me. But wait,
Because of the stage.
It's because of like how I put it, the situation that you find yourself. It has nothing to do with your gender. Like an average guy now, if nobody saying nobody stopping you from making money, but just the situation you find yourself that you have to take care of your mother. If I was a girl and it was only me and my mother too, I would be in that same situation. Of
First of all, I am the father.
Okay. Okay.
We are not my parents are not poor, let's start from there. No, because I
I feel like now you decided to take up the responsibility.
Yes.
Okay, you just take it all by yourself.
Because let me just say, my father is, let me just say, it's almost never there. Like this one, I've not seen my father. I just look at him. So that's how it has been. I'm almost 29 years old. That's how it has been.
I really that. I really that.
No, my father is, but I just decided.
To take care of your own. So you buy your own stuff, right? You don't have this. Okay. Sure. As a public figure, it's not good to say the kind of things to go outside. You know, it's to bring my mother here now. Let her show you. Let her show you the bed now. My Christmas hair.
So, what is
Hey, back with the advice of say, make money first, then enter school. That's the best. That's the best life. That's the best life for the sake. Make money first and enter school. This semester, I want to how much 70,000. My father has not paid for anyone of them. I've not even paid.
But is he aware?
Of course he's aware, but he has not paid for it. Of course I do. I do buy a textbook.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes I pay for my
Sometimes me now, somebody like me, my father in my father's head or in the way he thinks of me, I'm already in hand. And then I will come, how do I keep my face and come and tell my father that we are buying this thing?
I get
All our this class and stuff. Me say I don't even know how to keep myself. I don't know how to keep myself.
You see that you see yourself in some kind of position.
See, it's not that I'm putting myself.
It's your
It's not that I'm
parents.
putting myself.
Yes, me too. I pay for my own test.
See,
when
let me tell you something.
I call my father.
Advice. Make money for your task. Prioritize money over anything else. You know, like
No.
let me finish. In your life, God first, your mother second, yourself. No, money first, third, and then yourself. That should be your
That's
God first, because without God,
yes. No
Fathers go for your hand. Where father dey enter that body?
no, he's just, let's just say,
Somewhere.
it's just how it is. You know the way you have 11, 1 and 1. You are the one, it's also the one. You just decide to just give you advice so I don't make mistakes in it.
Okay, that's a wrap for today, and I'm sure you guys enjoyed this section. It was an amazing section. We learned, we vibed, and we played. So, if you want to be part of our guest students, feel free to text the number on the screen. Until then, bye.
Make money. Your mother is the most important person in your life. Make money. Make money before you enter school. Avoid women, second. Sorry. Follow. Avoid women.
Avoid relationship.
Avoid females. They are
Avoid
a distraction.
relationship.
They are
Avoid
a
men.
distraction, except your mother. Avoid them. They are a distraction. Thank you.
When we grow this boy say, okay, we want to sponsor me,